I used to say to him, what's the point of all this? You have all the money in the world you need. You have all the power you need. What's the point? What's the end goal? And he said the end goal is to get everybody chipped.
Here's the microchip that could one day be implanted under the skin of every single American.
All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is given me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip. And you have nothing. You can't buy food. You can't do anything. It's total control of the people.
And that chip's connected to a database that has your purchasing records, what you do.
Everything. Everything is in there.
Microchip which calculates every single transaction, not only financial transactions, but records every single thing for which it is used. It can serve as a credit card, a building society passbook, library card, travel card, phone card, and quite possibly an identity card. Although an identity card would reveal much detail, it would not be able to locate any one person precisely at any given instant time. This would require some sort of tracking device that could be put on and detected wherever that person may be on the globe. The tracking device would be an all-purpose microchipped identification device or an electronic implant placed under the skin. These implants could then send off a signal which could then be picked up by satellite in low Earth orbit, locating and identifying the subject. Although this may sound like the works of fiction, it is however already well on its way to becoming reality.
C'est nouveau, c'est techno et ça fait un peu froid dans le dos. Une société américaine commence à commercialiser une puce électronique qui s'implante sous la peau.
En Espagne, pour fidéliser leurs clients, certains établissements leur proposent de se faire greffer une puce directement sous la peau.
I walk through my fields and watch your head rock.
I was a very zealous engineer. I worked very hard. I worked many long hours. I had been with IBM and now I was with General Electric. In 1966, I was put on a project. I was not alone there. There were 100 people involved in the project. And some men came to us that we were to find out were from the government. They were from the CIA and the FBI. And they asked us to develop a little microchip for identification. And it was completed in the early 70s. It was determined that there were two places in the body that were ideal for the microchip. One was just below the hairline on the forehead. The other place was the hand, the right preferred, because most people are right-handed.
The little microchip has 250,000 components. It has a little lithium battery.
We've got three sets in effect of double lines, one in the middle, one outside. And those double lines represent the number 6 in barcode technology. So you've got 6, 6, 6.
Here's where we were in September last year. But then the Treasury decided we need to start printing more money. This hockey stick should take your breath away. This is devaluing our money.
The US dollar is going to be collapsed and bring down all the paper money of the world with it. You won't see paper money after that. Well, then what's going to be money? Invisible money, you can't see it. Intangible money, you can't touch it.